Hey guys, welcome back to Movieholics. I'm Monica Kasuric.
I'm Kyler Wilson.
And this is Film Feed.
Damn right it is. Okay, so biggest news of the, well, we're a day behind really because this happened yesterday, but biggest news of the day for what we're going to talk about is Tom Holland is Spider-Man! Who? Who is Spider-Man? Who is this guy? He wasn't even on the short list, I don't think. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, trolls of the universe, but I don't think he was on the short list. This guy just popped out of the middle of nowhere. I looked him up. I don't recognize a damn thing he's done. Have you looked? Did you actually like look up his IMDb?
Yeah, on Tuesday when they released this news, I looked it up and
I have no idea. I have no clue who this guy is. So yeah. Anywho,
and nobody else does apparently either, except for
somehow
Ron Howard.
Yeah, somehow or another, Ron Howard knows of him. I don't know. I'm sure that there's some sort of correlation there. Seems to me like this is
of his knees. Fuck. Okay. Continue. So sorry.
It seems to me like this is his guy. I mean, it's almost got to be nepotism of some sort. Like, who's this guy know? Who does he know?
Who does anybody know?
Who got him in? It's just crazy. I mean, I have no clue. Poor little Asa Butterfield.
Y'all had that boy's dreams about to
Poor
become true.
little Asa Butterfield.
Poor all of them, I guess.
Oh man, that dude was announced and revoked and announced and revoked and announced and revoked like 82 times. That poor little Asa Butterfield.
Some people have to go to school.
Oh man.
People ain't got time for movies, they gotta go to school.
Anywho, I don't know, the guy, I guess, could be Peter Parker. I mean, they're going for a younger version. It's definitely confirmed that Spider-Man is going to be in Civil War for at least a split second. And
watch it be just a web.
Yeah, just in credit sequence, like
a web on the table that you're gonna have to look for. It's gonna be like an Easter egg,
right? Or maybe you just hear him, "Hey, Cap." I don't know.
With some witty ass banter.
You know, because in Civil War he was a huge portion of the comics, so I'm interested to see what they're going to use him for in this, since obviously they've been in production forever already on Civil War. So, anyways, that's really all we know. It's not super exciting to me. I was expecting I was just waiting for little Asa Butterfield to be confirmed, and never was. Poor kid. We did a film feed on that actually, on how he was not confirmed. It's just Latino Review spouting some bullshit. But hey, anyways, moving right along. London has fallen. Did you even know that this was a thing prior to us finding it? So you guys might remember a little movie called Olympus Has Fallen, starring Gerard
Are we sure
Butler.
It has to do with that? Like, are we sure?
100%. It is starring him, Morgan Freeman, Aaron Eckhart.
Wait, you mean this is like...
It is a sequel to Olympus Has Fallen.
I thought this was like a weird...
Nope.
You're saying that this is a sequel.
This is a sequel to Olympus Has Fallen.
So it's funny that we complain that Hollywood is running out of ideas, but then when they come up with an idea like this, we're just like...
So here's the basic gist, right? They all go to London. I guess Aaron Eckhart is still president. They go to London to the Prime Minister's funeral, and Mike Banning, aka Gerard Butler, discovers a plot to assassinate all the attending world leaders.
Isn't that like every plot to every movie like that? Get them all in one room and just smoke them all? Haven't we seen this before? Comment below if you know where we've seen this before. Ding, 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 ding.
So yeah, London has fallen. You remember that movie White House Down that came out at the same time Olympus Has Fallen? Now I'm just waiting on the sequel to that. Like, call it London Bridge is Falling Down, or
Mexico Bridge is down. Wait, the Mexican line. Mexico's falling.
Oh man, I had no idea that this was even happening, and I just like happened to stumble across it, looking through some random news on Screen Rant, and I saw it and I was like, what? And I did some research. It's totally a real thing. So yeah,
Asia has fallen.
You guys excited about about the new London Has Fallen?
How far are they gonna take this for real?
Oh God. Anywho, anything else to say on that? Moving right along.
Anybody have anything else to say on that?
All right, so Jason Statham announces his return for Fast and Furious 8. Did anybody ever question whether that was going to happen? I mean, that was totally going to happen. Like, that was always going to happen, right? I mean, they set it up for the 8th film. He's in that room and everything. And I don't know. Like, what is this movie going to be though? What could possibly break him out of that situation? Cobra Commander going down in one of his little pods down in the earth that, you know, drills down and breaks him out, and then we just get a Fast and the Furious and G.I. Joe mashup. That's better than anything that they could come up with on their own.
Or we could break them out like Magneto.
Yeah, we could. In fact, this isn't on the news for the day, but they're talking about, there's rumors that they're going to do a Fantastic Four X-Men mashup.
I have no words for that.
Most of this today is things.
Why don't they just stop what they're doing? Get everybody together in one conference room? Alright. We're going to start it right now. Everybody is in every movie right now. One movie. Everybody. Instead of just leaking nonsense. Ooh, let's do this because everybody's gonna be so surprised by this. We're not surprised anymore, y'all.
Mad at it.
I just said y'all. We're not surprised anymore.
Mad at it.
Come up with something else, like.
Anyways, moving right along. So the movie came out over like last Friday, I think, called Inside Out. And
everybody's talking about it, and I have never been a Pixar fan, really.
She has no heart. That's the problem.
What? Yeah, I've never been a real big Pixar fan.
She didn't even like Finding Nemo, guys.
I still have not watched Finding Nemo all the way. So yes, you can rip me all you want to in the comments.
Rip her.
But I just can't. I just can't.
So this movie's doing really well. It's getting massive numbers at the box office. This is the most interesting news for me today. Is Pixar says no plans for Inside Out 2. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Just let it go. You've got something good. Why do you need 3 more of them? Thank you, Pixar. Thank you for finally saying what everybody else should. Now, if you come out in like 3 weeks and you're like, oh, Inside Out 2, I will disown your company.
They're working on that other Nemo movie, so they probably got time to work on it.
Well, you know, I wouldn't be so mad at another Nemo movie, considering that they never rode that train in the first place.
That Ellen DeGeneres character.
Oh yeah, Dory.
Yeah, it's gonna be Dory.
Yeah, I think I do kind of vaguely remember somebody saying something about that.
They're working on that.
I'm okay with that. I mean, it's not like they tried to just hop on the train of like, oh, you know, like Cars did.
That wiped completely.
Man, you know, Cars was great, and then the second one, anyways.
And then planes, and then trains, automobiles.
Yep, they tried it all, didn't they? It's basically, you know, really, it's just like live action. What was that stupid train? Thomas the Train.
Revamped.
Yeah. So, anyways, so yeah, thank you, Pixar. Congratulations on having balls to say no. We're not planning on doing a second movie. Now, of course, it's all in the verbiage, right? They're not planning on it, but who knows? Maybe it'll happen. I'm so glad when movies just say the movie's over, guys. We're gonna make something different now.
Let it go.
That being said, I'm totally into another Incredibles movie. I want to see it.
Let it go. That's been like talked about for like a million years now.
So we'll see what happens there. So that's all the film news that we have for you today, guys. What'd you think of this video? Make sure to let us know in the comment section below.
Don't forget to hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, Movie Pilot,
Instagram. We're doing podcasts now over at SoundCloud, so we'll put the information for that in the information below as well. And I think that's about it. We don't have any Movie Pilot. No, we said that. All right, cool. That's it. Doses.